Hey guys, what's up? This is Summer, long time no see. It is summertime actually right now, and that's why I'm actually making a video again. I just got back from VidCon 2017 and it was so much fun. I met so many great people that love what they're doing and love making videos, and it kind of inspired me to start making videos again and to see what happens. I think it's fun and I have time now, so why not? But I just graduated high school, so that's why I've been so busy. I've been graduating high school, figuring out college. But today I decided to do a video about high school. That was appropriate since I just graduated, so I have a little bit of experience in the high school realm and think I have some pretty good advice for the ones going into high school as well as the ones that are in high school right now but still need help figuring out, because I know that I did when I was in high school. So I'm not an expert on high school. I had problems, I had issues, but I think now that I'm graduated and I can take a look back, I have a better understanding of what was good and what was bad and what I needed to work on. So without further ado, here's 5 things I learned in high school that I think could help you as well. Okay, well, let's go. My first tip is that having a huge group of friends is great, but it is amazing to have a small group of really good friends. If you have a huge group of friends but you're not really close to anyone, try to find a couple people that you're comfortable with, start hanging out with them more, and become really close with a couple people, because that'll be really important for you to get through issues during high school. You'll have someone to go to. Helped me a lot having a really close friend during my entire 4 years of high school, and I really recommend making relationships with people that will last a lifetime and not just acquaintances here and there. So I think that's my first tip, is to make a lot of friends but also make relationships that'll last a long time. My second tip is freshman year really does matter, okay guys? Like, don't go into high school thinking, oh, freshman year doesn't matter, colleges don't look at that, blah, 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 like, I can slack off. No. Colleges look at freshman year, they look at how you're performing, and not only that, freshman year is a great way to like lay your groundwork. So if you're doing bad freshman year, it's gonna reflect on sophomore year and junior year and senior year. But if you're trying hard and doing your best, and doing good doesn't necessarily mean A's. Doing good means trying your best, doing your work, and learning, actually, like retaining information that you didn't know before. So if that's all going for you, you're gonna carry that into sophomore, junior, and senior year, and so on or whatever. So freshman year is the foundation, and you need to try and work hard freshman year to get a solid foundation down on the ground for yourself so you can succeed in your future. I know I did a very good job with that. Besides PE9, I got a B in PE9. I think I said that in another video, but that's another story. Anyways, so yeah, work hard freshman year because it'll stick with you for the rest of your high school experience. Number 3, I learned not till senior year, and it's to make the most out of your high school experience. You're only going to be here for 4 years, so you might as well make the most of it. And by that I mean, freshman through junior year, mostly, not all the time, but I mostly was like, okay, it's a weekday, I'm going to go home, finish my homework, and just chill out the rest of the day, go to practice, and then come home and sleep. I'm not going to go hang out with friends because it's a weekday, like I have school tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. I think there's a good balance between that and going out and making memories and being with your friends, because you're going to want to cherish those forever. You're not going to remember going home and sitting on the couch watching TV forever, going to bed to go to school the next day. You're going to remember going to the movies and your friends spilling popcorn everywhere and blah, blah, blah. Like, you're going to remember those memories with your friends, not the ones where you're just going to sit home and doing nothing. So I think it's a good balance, as long as you're balancing school and work and like athletics or whatever you're doing, extracurriculars, whatever you're doing, it's a good balance to have that and friends. Like, make sure you make time for friends and make sure you make time for yourself too. So I think finding that balance is really good. Senior year, I started hanging out with my friends after school and going places and doing more things that I'll remember, that'll stick with me forever. So I think I cherish that more than just having good rest for the next day or something. Like, I don't mind being tired if I'm making a good memory, if that makes sense. But there is a good time to just say, hey, no, I'm gonna go home and just chill out today. Like, you need that. I needed that a lot. But find a good balance. I think it's find a good balance. Okay. Number 4, this one is for juniors, I guess for everyone, but for juniors specifically, because you're the ones that are starting college applications and making your way into adulthood. It's a huge transition, but for me, I think that if you put your mind to something, you want to go to a certain college, you want to do a certain thing with your life, you want to go have a certain job, then go for it. Don't let anyone hold you back with anything. Work hard when you do your college applications, sit down, do your personal statements, read them over a couple months. Like, take your time to perfect them to like as best as you can. Don't just sit down and do them in a day and send them in. Like, take your time. You're working towards something in your future, and it may not be college, it may not be the traditional route or whatever, but if you are doing the traditional route, take your time, sit down, and work on these applications like it really means something, because it does. And if you're not going the traditional route, but you're still focusing on your future, sit down, plan some stuff out for the future. But don't stress about it either. Everything happens for a reason. I know that now that I didn't get into my dream school or whatever, but I'm going to an awesome university, San Diego State University. And I couldn't be happier. Just know that everything does work out for a reason, but if you have a goal, go get that goal. And if for some reason the goal doesn't work out or your plan shifts, take it with a grain of salt and be like, okay, this happened for a reason. There must be a reason why this life path didn't work out the way I planned. Now I'm going down this one, but I'm gonna make it just as good as this one would be. So reach for the stars and be thankful for what you get, and just work hard, but don't stress about it either. So that's number 4. My 5th piece of advice for you is to join clubs, go to sports games, go to I don't know what else is there. Oh, go to dances, go to events, go to prom, go to the clubs, go to everything you can in high school, because it goes by so fast. And I know like everyone says that. They're like, oh, it goes by in a jiffy. Like, it's so quick. You're gonna be a freshman, and then as soon as you know it, you're gonna be a senior. And when you hear that, you're like, whatever, I have 4 years here, like I'm stuck in prison, blah, blah, like I need to leave high school. It goes by so fast. And before you know it, you're gonna be looking back and be like, wow, that really did go fast, and I wish I would have took advantage of it. So I learned that senior year. Before that, I didn't go to anything. I was on the soccer team, and that's what I did, but I didn't go to really dances, I didn't do anything like that. So I recommend joining a club, get involved with your school, go to the dances, join ASB, do something where you're involved with the school so you make more relationships, you make more friendships, you make connections with the teachers and staff, and then you have all these memories and you take pictures and just, it's sad that I'm graduating. I'm sad that I'm not gonna see all the people that I've been seeing for the last 4 years. And even before that, a lot of people went to my middle school and my elementary school, so it's crazy that I'm going to a totally new place where pretty much no one from my school is going. It's a huge journey. So I think my last piece of advice, to sum it up, is to make the most of high school. Enjoy it, love your friends, love your teachers, even the bad ones. They're great stories in the future. And love your family, your parents. Just make the most out of every moment of it, because it's gonna go by in 2 seconds. I know that's kind of sad. Might be a good thing for some of you, but I think if you make the most of high school, you'll be really happy with yourself. And I know I was. I'm glad that I got more involved this year. So I made great friends this year. I don't know. I think that's it. So there you guys go. Those are my 5 pieces of advice for you guys. So have fun, be smart, and just live your life as happy as you can, because if you don't do that, you're missing out on a lot of great opportunities that you don't want to miss out on. So hope you guys like this video. Before you do anything else, go click subscribe. I'm going to start making more videos in the summer and throughout college. So if you want to see my journey in San Diego State, click the subscribe button. Click the like button for this video if you liked it. Leave me a comment where you're going to college, or if you're a freshman or junior or sophomore or whatever, senior, let me know what you are and what your favorite part or worst part of high school is. I'd love to hear it. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time with another video. Bye.
Had some whiskey, said I don't drink things, said that's okay, I like your honesty, I don't know.